Hey, penny stock billionaires, let's talk about Elon Musk. You know, look, I told you guys that Elon Musk, many times I've told you this, that he is the number one stock promoter in the game right now. That's right. Look, I know stock promotion, whatever you want to call it. I'm doing this over 25 years. They call me the $1 trillion man. I've helped create over $1 trillion in increased valuation for thousands of public companies. That's right, thousands, ranging from two guys and a dog on the over-the-counter market, pink sheet, dog shit stocks, well, real stocks. They might have been dog shit, and also to mid-cap, billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar New York Stock Exchange companies. So I can tell you this: Elon Musk, this is a 100-bagger CEO. This is what I call a 100-bagger CEO. Again, I've told you guys, if you want to find a stock that has 100x upside potential, to find 100x upside potential, you need a 100x CEO. You need a CEO who's got that 100-bagger built in. And that is, my friends, Elon Musk. How do we know this? I told you before, three qualities to look for. And this, by the way, that robot news, this whatever the fuck they call this robot, is a massive game changer, which proves my thesis why this guy is the number one promoter of all public company CEOs. Very simple. Look, three qualities that these guys need. Number one, obviously you got to execute. You got to, get things done. You got to execute at a very high level. Part two of execution is being able to pull out rabbits from a hat. Which I mean by that is constantly surprise the market with new developments, whether it's new product launches, new acquisitions, everything that keep the market on its toes. Number two is you got to be a great promoter. You got to constantly be out there pushing the stock, increasing value. Elon Musk, you don't realize it, but that guy is an incredible promoter. He's constantly pushing that stock. You don't realize it because the guy is so good. And here's the thing is, look, unlike some of our penny stocks, micro caps, these guys don't have free publicity. They don't have 70 million Twitter followers. They don't have all that. So they have to, pay for promotion. They got to go to, somebody like me, like Wall Street Reporter, which has been around for 200 years to get them on the map. But when you're Elon Musk, when you're running a $1 trillion business, you got 70 million followers, you don't need to do it. You got free publicity. And he's constantly pushing the stock. You don't realize the guy is he's doing it on a Jedi level, like a master Jedi. The whole thing with the 420 going private, that was promotion. The whole thing. By the way, this robot thing is, I'll get into that in a second. Okay. So you got to promote the stock. And number three is you need big balls. And I've said before, Elon Musk, this guy's got balls the size of two giant A-bombs. So let's talk about this move with the robot, which proves the genius. Again, 1.5 on my list of three is constantly pulling rabbits out of hats. And with this robot news, Musk just moved the goalposts. Because look, before the market was valuing Tesla, the problem was the market was valuing this as a car company, electric car company. Okay, what is that worth? Well, I don't know, whatever the multiple is for e-vehicles. Great. There's more and more of these e-vehicles coming onto the market now. And by the way, I think Tesla, I mean, I don't really care for the car. I think the cars are ugly. I would never buy one. You couldn't pay me to drive one. There's more and more e-vehicles coming out. So it's going to be hard for them to really compete, I think. That's my opinion. So what does the guy do? Hey, we got robots. How do you value that? You can't, because this could be a $1 trillion opportunity. Essentially, what he's saying, if you read the whole, his news announcement with the robot, everything else, was, this is potentially applications for everything. It's essentially replacing humans in labor, potentially. Even people are asking if they could be a sex robot, right? I don't want to get into that. We want to keep this a family-friendly TikTok here. But look, so you can't value this as a car company. Now it's a robot company. So what is it worth? Is it worth $2 trillion, $3 trillion? I don't know. Is it an AI company? So what he did was he just moved the goalpost. Now, it's blue sky potential. That's right. Now, Tesla needs to be valued based on blue sky potential. And that's what great promoters do. You got to constantly keep the market guessing. You got to constantly create value, create new possibilities. By the way, you know who I think is, the number, well, actually I shouldn't say the number two guy. The number one guy in the microcap space, the Elon Musk of the microcaps. Look, if you missed the 100x move in Tesla, check out Nextech, NEXCF, over the counter, NEXCF. NTAR is the symbol if you're Canadian, NTAR. I believe Evan Gappelberg is like the Elon Musk of the penny stock space. He's done it before. His last deal I think went up. Was it 100-bagger? I'm not sure. It was a cannabis-related thing. Might have been close to, I don't know, 50x, whatever the number was. Then he spun out what is now Nextech. Nextech went up over 12x, 1,200%, 1,200% since we got involved, from 50 cents to 750. Look, it's been a rough market. The stock has pulled back, and now we're in that 60-cent range. Can Nextech become a $60 stock? I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm not making any price predictions. Is Evan a 100x CEO? In my opinion, he is. Will that translate into the stock being 100x? You're going to have to stay tuned and decide for yourself. Find out as the execution comes in. That's what we got to see. They got to execute, and we need a little stability in the market. We'll see what happens. But again, keep your eye on these two guys. These guys are masters of the game. You got Elon Musk, Evan Gappelberg. These two guys, I believe, are the number one guys in the game, creating shareholder value, and it's an exciting time to be alive. See you in the next video.